Welcome back to Rimworld. Not gonna lie, I was putting this one off for a little bit because I just did not want to come back here. The fact is, this colony is not even on life support. This colony is dying. We're only on day, what is it now? Day 13. 4 out of the 6 people are dead. We've had infection, we've had starvation. Everything is filthy, everything is ugly, everything is terrible. We only have one person left who can actually do any fighting because the last person is non-violent, which means that the next raid to come in is probably going to absolutely flatten us. In hindsight, settling ourselves in a desert was probably a bad idea. But we're here. We're going to make the best of it that we can. And right now, the best that we can do is not much. I want to keep working on trying to get everything here built. For the time being, I'm just turning everything on for everybody, so that this stuff actually gets done. And there's going to be a lot of waiting, I think. Just because with only 2 people, things are going to go slowly. And we still got to get the base itself set up, to say nothing of actual research. One thing that I am hopeful for is that Rimworld has a set parameters that it likes to operate in. And so, with only 2 people, we might have someone just kind of randomly wander in just because the game says, you don't have enough people for this. Here, have more people. So we might get lucky that way. And it's out of fuel again. We have not gotten anything cooked so far because it keeps running out of fuel. So I'm going to cancel these bulk orders since there's just never enough fuel to do that much at once. That's why everyone is eating raw food at this point, because there's just never enough fuel to finish anything. Yeah, see, there we go. We got some actual pemmican. We'll just keep it to small orders for now. Ooh, we even have simple meals now. Compared to what we've been living on, that's a treasure. Okay. And wow. Just botched 3/4 of that. That's disappointing. So, we don't have any sandstone? Wait, whatever happened to... Wait, here it is. No, we don't have any sandstone. Well, we'll just let them do that then. Unless there's other sandstone on the map. Here we go. Let's see. "56 sandstone on the map. Some of that's our walls, though. Obviously, we don't want to take that apart. We'll never get it back at this point. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll simply come through with the cancel tool. Oops. Shouldn't have canceled that. Cancel all that. Cancel all that. There we go. And, yeah, let's go ahead and put that back. There we go. So now they can go out and get the... Oh, never mind. Another raid. Only one guy with a club. I think this would be a good time to take advantage of the simple sidearms mod. Gladius, Gladius, Gladius. Here we go. Longsword. Too heavy for his loadout. Okay. We'll go with the Gladius then. Simple sidearms I don't usually take advantage of too much. I usually use it just so that my pawns remember what their weapon is on the off chance that they drop it. But the entire purpose of it is so that your pawns can all have a variety of weapons in their arsenal. So they have something for ranged, and if someone manages to close the distance, something for melee. And now we're going to need that. Let's go engage. Good shot. Bad shot. And he closed the distance. Stab him. And there we go. Alright, well that... Did we take any injuries? No, we didn't. That was perfect. Okay, well, that's the first good bit of news we've had so far. Now we should have some time before the next raid comes in. And maybe we can get something back up and running around here. Slim chance, but maybe. Okay, so we just had a quest pop in. We'd let time go for a while and we finished up a few things. We built some furniture, we've harvested some food. But we just got the quest shipped to the stars, and that's kind of important. Friendly AI from the past, Charleston Whitestone, or Charlon Whitestone, not Charleston, has sent a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on the planet and sends you world coordinates. Now, this is important because this is a medieval playthrough. Now, if you remember back to the old stories about King Arthur, you may recall that King Arthur did not have a spaceship. Merlin was questionable. But King Arthur himself did not. Camelot didn't fly. Which means the only way we are getting off of this godforsaken dust ball is with someone else's help. And we have two ways of doing that. The first way is we could side with the Empire. We already have 4 people dead. Siding with the Empire, not good. Siding against the Empire, even worse. Which means that this ship to the stars is probably our best shot. The problem. We are here. The ship is way over here. It is a 22.5-day walk. That is massive. So we can barely keep going as we are. Getting here is going to be a massive problem. we'll need just a ton of pemmican and more people to carry it. The other problem, it's also in a desert. It's got a 30-day growing period, but it is still a desert. Which means that we're not escaping anything. All the problems we're having here now, we're gonna have there then. But that's our ticket out of here. Assuming we can survive long enough to get it. It's gonna be tough. I mean, we can't even manage to feed ourselves without getting food poisoning. Would you please just haul all this stuff in? Please. You still got fuel. As long as we have meat available, we can turn that into pemmican. Of course, this meat's going to spoil soon anyway. Still, not too much of a problem given the fact that all of the animals want to be inside of our garden. I also think I'm going to need to set up a custom work schedule here. Because cleaning really needs to be a priority here. Keeping everything clean. So I want them to take care of that above everything else. And yeah, here's all the gazelles. I was going to say antelope there for a minute, but no, they're gazelles. And they are just having a field day eating my stock. I have a solution for that, but I need bricks for that. So we're going to turn crafting up a bit just so we can get that done. We really, really, really need to get this entire outside wall just done. No, not that door. Never mind. No, don't put that there. Cancel that. Okay. So we'll turn crafting up. I'll make her do the stone cutting. He'll take care of the construction. I tried to deconstruct some walls around here, but there wasn't honestly that much sandstone wall to take apart. So, not a lot of luck there. It's just been very, very slow. And that's really the worst thing I can say about it. The best thing I can say about it, though, is it's improving. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm jinxing it or not, but we're surviving. We have food production. We have the makings of a base. It's coming together. I believe I said last time that this colony was going to be dead in the next 3 days, and it's already been more than 3 days. I may have spoke too soon. Okay, I got sandstone now. I can cancel that. I want to put a door there. I want a door there. I want a door there. One thing that I wish I had right now is light. I wish I could put a torch in here somewhere. But wood being so scarce on this map as it is, we simply can't. Now, I have a solution for that if we can ever get around to the research part of the game. We can simply research this one, tree sowing, which is usually not a priority, but given that we're in the desert right now, we're kind of going to need it, I think. Toad's Breakout. He's being held at a camp under armed guard, and he says that... Yeah, if we rescue him. We are not launching a rescue mission. I'm sorry, but no. Would you please pull in these potatoes before something eats them? Look at this. See, this part of the base is now sealed. If we can get this done up here, plus this door, all of this will become indoors. Because as it is, everything right now is deteriorating because it's considered outdoors. And I can reinstall this, can't I? Yes, I can. Let's move that so all four sides of it are open. It's not very important, but I want it. Please do not screw up the door. And it's good! Thank you. Now, one more door. Whenever somebody wants to get around to it. Stargazing? Sounds like a good pastime. My goodness, look at all of the animals. And they are just decimating all of my crops. Fortunately... Wait, no, did I not get that one? I did not put that mod in. Oh, well. I can always put a wall around this. We can wall off this entire section. At some point. We need to get our base walled off first. You know, it just occurred to me, there's tables in here. I could have stolen these tables. I could have stolen these doors. Well, no, actually I can't. I can reinstall these. I can't move the doors or the walls. There is a mod that allows you to move anything. It's called Minify Everything. It allows you to uninstall and maneuver anything in the game. And normally I would play with it. As I heard someone else say, if we can make a starship, why can't we make a pallet jack? But given this is a medieval playthrough, I figured it was a little bit excessive. Being able to just pick up an entire wall and move it. I mean, like I just said, King Arthur's castle didn't fly. It also didn't move across the ground. And the stove is out of fuel again. That's not very good. We still have one meal left. And we can eat raw food for a while if we need to. It's not the best, but we can. I really wish somebody would get that door done. And another raid. Attacking immediately. He got a knife. Well, I know it's nighttime. I know you're getting ready for bed. But unfortunately, I need you to go take care of business. Miss. Miss. No, not a miss. That was a hit. Good hit. Another hit. Come on, you've got armor. You've got a Gladius. And he's down. And he's got clothing. Don't let him die in those. There we go. And you, well, you can just bleed out right there. A peg leg. You have a peg leg, and where are you from? The Minoka Kin League sent you out here by yourself to attack us. Now that has a couple of just absolutely horrific implications. Number one, either they knew that you were going to die when you came out here, and that's why they sent you out here. Or, number two, you're the best they had. Now, I know for a fact that you are not the best they had, which means that your own people didn't care about you enough that they sent you out here to die. And I'm sorry. And you did. Wait. Did you? You moved. I'm surprised you managed to drag yourself as far as you did. Hypothermia shivering. I guess it is getting a bit cold out. I know this much. We will not have campfires. If it gets down to freezing around here, it's just going to be cold. And that's all there is to it. If it is going to get cold, let's make sure that we pull in everything that we can. I mean, when is the harvest time around here? No, this one. Terrain. The 6th of September. Today is the 5th. So we're right on track. Perfect. Now, haul all of this in before the animals can get to it. Stupid animals. Do not let them eat all of our food. You guys are about to become food. You have no idea. Would you please work on this door? I'm tired of... Come on! Because you're hungry. We have plenty of food. Why are you not eating? Okay, Richard, I need you to do this. We need this done. We need it done now. Before all the animals come rushing into our base and eat the food right out of our own stockpiles. Yeah, you guys can eat anything you want. I don't know why you could possibly be hungry. Well, I mean, unless you don't want to eat raw food. And I'll give you that one. I wouldn't want to eat a raw potato either. But if I had to, I would eat a raw potato. Actually, I think a raw potato wouldn't be that bad. Slice it up, maybe a little salt, maybe a little pepper. Actually, sounds kind of good. I might do that later. Raw rice, on the other hand, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that. Raw rice would just be awful. There's nothing you can do with that. And so we got that door done. Still says it's unroofed, though. Why is it unroofed in here? Because it is, in fact, unroofed. Another raid. They're going to prepare for a while. That's good, because our guy needs some sleep. He's got an axe. He has an axe and not much else. Wait, do you have wood? I say you have wood. You have one piece of wood on you. That's marginally useful right now. We'll take anything we can get. So why is this not roofed in? I mean, riddle me that, Batman. Okay, so all those are ignored now. So let's just reset this and see if maybe that will prompt them to put roofs in. Marble. There we go. Now we got roofs. Perfect. Oh, you might be working on marble because you can't reach any sandstone. That would be why. Because you're still restricted to home. And I'm not letting you out of home. Although maybe I should. I mean, you're absolutely defenseless on your own. And you're a wimp, which means the first time you get so much as a paper cut, you're going down. No, I can't let you out on your own. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to make do with what you've got here. And how are you doing? Well, your mood will come up. Oh, wait, they're coming. Once you're awake. And I need you to wake up right now. Right now. Time to go to work. Turn off the roof overlay. Don't need that. Okay, he's coming around. He's quick. Come on. Oh, he got him. And he hurt him. That's not good. Come on. Do not let it end this way. You have armor. Never mind. Wow. I mean, just wow. You have on plate armor and a helmet, and he downed you like it was nothing. And so, with Smith being carried off, unless he happens to bleed out and drop before he gets to the edge of the map, he did. Come and rescue. So, you need to be tended on the spot. I mean, we'll bring you back after you're stabilized, but right now, I mean, we need to stop the bleeding. I cannot believe how much he screwed you up. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Area 1. Rescue. Tend. And you're not even my good doctor. Or no, wait. Yes, you are. It's just that my good doctor is also terrible. Okay. Well, I mean, that was close. Are you stabilized yet? You are. Okay. Put you back on home. Rescue. I also want to make sure that this is not home. And never mind. You didn't make it. So because you're just a pessimistic person, you have decided to just absolutely go berserk, fly into a frenzy, and murder everyone around you. It also happens to be because you're ravenously hungry. That's fine. Observe corpse, I can't help that. Slept in the cold, I can't help that. Chilly, I also can't really help that. Your friend Amy died? Well, I tried to save her. Unsightly environment? You really need to get over it. Darkness? Also, get over it. Drowsy? Well, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that someone tried to come murder us, you'd be sleeping right now. Ate raw food? We're in a desert. There's no fuel to cook. An awful barrack? Fair enough. Ravenously hungry? We have food. You could not wait any longer. And what's really going to be funny... Oh, wait. Who are you? Well, okay then, never mind. I was going to say, if the weaponsmith trader came down and my person attacked them, then the weaponsmith trader would just kill them. But it looks like they killed one of their own. I wonder why. Quest available, the deserter. Rustica Ariantes, a delinquent, is calling from nearby. She's deserted the army of the Shattered Empire and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you at your stronghold. She knows where we can find everything needed to develop psychic powers. If we accept her, we become an enemy of the Empire, but she will join us. This is what I was saying we should probably avoid. However, given the fact that we have one non-violent person who is currently berserk, the only capable person is currently downed, we really need a person. I can't get any more information. Well, you know what? What the hell? Welcome to the colony. You have brought a heavy machine gun to my medieval colony. Well, I suppose I'm not going to question your space magic. We'll just simply let it be that you have powers that we do not comprehend. Would you please come rescue him? Never mind. The raiders are already here. And he's got a submachine gun, and he's wearing a full set of flak. Well, I mean, if it wasn't this raid, it could have been the next one. Where are you at? You're over here. Sooner or later, someone was going to try and come murder us. How much cover does this offer? Cover effectiveness is 75%. We'll try and stay near the walls then. Oh, and right out the gate. As it turns out, he's a much better shot than we are. Uh-oh. Come on. You can do this. Never mind, you can't do this. How badly are you hurt now? Pretty bad. Completely missed. Get out of the way. Do you have any shooting skill at all? You do not. What about you? Oh, your shooting is a 10 with a passion. No wonder we're losing this. Oh, you managed to get one shot off. Come on. We need a lucky shot here somewhere. Somewhere that's not from the enemy for once. Never mind. Yeah. This was a bad idea to begin with. So, you're going to bleed out. You're going to come down here and kidnap. Oh, you're going to come here and do this. I mean, good luck. If he ever decides to fight back, you're screwed. There we go. We'll just have the camera follow for a moment. You're not going to stop him. I mean, I don't think you can stop him. You stopped him! How? You know what? I don't even care how. Can you get over your temper tantrum? No, you cannot. You went and picked a fight with an animal, that's why. Alright, well, that means that you're out, and Smith is out, and you're bleeding out in 5 hours. So, at this point, we just sit back and wait for the colony to end. It won't end. Rustica will die, but everyone else will get up eventually. And I don't know what is going on, but the game has ground itself to a halt. Hold on, I may have a solution for this. Okay, so something is going wrong with the game now. And as heavily modded as it is, that's not entirely surprising. But the frame rate has dropped to nothing. Time has basically stopped. I'm having a hard time even navigating around the map. So this might require more than just a simple restart of the game. This seems like a good time to go ahead and take a break, though. Odds are, as I said, Rustic is going to die. Smith or Richard might get up sooner or later. The only thing that matters is that if Smith develops any infections, they will not be treated because Richard is down. Smith will die then too. And Richard doesn't have anything that should lead to an infection. There's no open wounds. But being that he's a wimp, if he doesn't get over the pain, he'll simply starve to death. So I'm going to figure out what's wrong with this between games, and we'll see what happens then. Till then, take care.